Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a look mainly using Bobbi Brown products. This is a video I've been trying to get together for a while now. I would buy something here, buy something there, and then I would use it on camera. Like, that doesn't work out for me. But my store is having August Beauty, and I don't know if this is like a Nordstrom wide thing, like all stores are doing it, or it's online too, or what. I will leave the information down below. But Bobbi Brown apparently is going to give away one of 3 full-size items with a gift with purchase. And I was like, okay, Mel, get your stuff together, grab the rest of the things you wanted to use in the video, and let's do this right now because it's gonna benefit you guys. Like, come on now, one of a full-size product, that doesn't happen very often. So I did. I ran around, I grabbed the things I know that I love because I am a working makeup artist. I work as a beauty stylist inside of Nordstrom, so I get to grab everything. I'm not brand loyal. So these are the things that I know I grabbed for. I wasn't able to purchase everything, so there's definitely more out there. But there's also this one item that I'd never used before that I used on camera that I absolutely fell in love with. So if you want to see me fall in love with something, just watch the video. But like I said, I don't know if this is all Nordstroms, if it's going to be available online. So if you're having trouble, just contact me. I can do an over the phone order for you guys. I get you taken care of. All that information will be down below. But if you want to see how I achieve this look using a lot of Bobbi Brown, just keep watching. All right, I'm going to start off by clipping back my hairs. Then I'm going to take this Skin Foundation Stick. I've used this before. This is the shade Warm Beige 3.5, and I'm just going to go ahead and stripe this on my skin. I'm going to use my Artiste Oval 7 to start blending it out. Now, like I said, I've used this before, and I like this foundation. The only thing I don't like about it is, for me, it does not last a long time. Not like short wearing. It lasts about 8 hours on me, but usually I need something to last a little bit longer. But what I didn't know about this makeup is that it's a smart makeup, so it is designed to hydrate where it needs to hydrate and control oil where it needs to control oil. I had no idea. After I have just the one coat on, I'm going to go back in where I feel like I need just a little bit more coverage. And I'm going to use my sponge. And I'm going to press it into the skin instead of smearing it with the brush. That way I get the coverage right where I need it, but not like everywhere. Now I'm going to take the retouching wand. I'm using the shade Light. Now this is not necessarily a concealer, so I'm not going to use a lot of it, but you can take this around with you and it literally, you can retouch with it, you can brighten with it, you can conceal with it. It's a kind of multi-purpose kind of wand here. And there's a lighter shade than this, it's Porcelain, but I feel like most of the shades are pretty yellow. So they do help brighten as long as you don't have any discoloration. If you have dark under eye circles, I wouldn't suggest this underneath the eyes at all. I like that because it's very hydrating. I don't need a lot of coverage underneath my eyes, but I'm going to take this guy. This is the new Instant Full Cover Concealer. I'm going to go ahead I hate the wand on this thing. I just don't like it. I know the purpose behind it is to not get too much product on here, but it drives me nuts. But it's good if you're trying to spot conceal. It's really great for the face. I'm just going to take it on this inner corner where I tend to get a little darker, and that'll give me the coverage that I want. I have found that I like a brush better with this, so I'm using this brush. I've talked about this brush before. I call it like the finger brush. It's like your finger but better. It's the Bobbi Brown Full Coverage Touch Up. I love this brush. It's like one of the brushes at work that if you take it out of my drawer, I will cut you. I'm not kidding. Well, I mean, I'm kidding. I won't cut you, but I will be so mad. I've run around looking for this brush several times. I'm like, where's my brush? And everyone knows what I'm talking about. It's this one. Now I'm going to go in with another foundation stick, and this is in the shade Golden, number 6, and my Tom Ford number 2, and I'm actually going to bronze with this. So I'm going to get it on the brush. I don't like putting product on my skin and then trying to blend it out because I feel like things move. But I'm going to get it on the brush and then stamp it on. I'm going to move my hair out of the way. The Bobbi Brown foundation brush, like the full coverage one, would be really great for this too. it blends out really nicely. And that probably looked like a little crazy at first, but you can see as you blend it out, it's not so orange. It's really nice. I don't have a powder that I love from really anybody else for under eyes, so I'm going to use my Hourglass powder. And then I'm going to set the rest of my face using my La Mer powder. Again, you guys know I'm a picky brat when it comes to powders, but I do have one I'm going to try from Bobbi to buff at the end. But I'm just going to set with my normal powder so I know if the powder at the end, if I like it or not. Because I've never used that one before. I've used the foundation sticks and stuff and the concealer, but never this powder. Not this one, but the one I'm going to use at the end. You guys know what I'm talking about. Oh my god, I got so much makeup in my hair. Ugh, I need to get better at that. I have a huge spot right here. And then for blush, I'm going to use number 17, Slopes. I grab this one a lot when I'm at work, so figured I needed it. And then this brush I just got. This is the blush brush. They are so soft. Bobbi Brown has some really good brushes. There's a few more that I want, but I just grabbed this one. And then I'm just going to pop this on my cheeks. For highlight, I'm going to go in with Pink Glow. This was like one of my very first Bobbi Brown purchases, and now I own 2 of them. I'm just going to take my Sigma fan brush. I'm going to pop this on my cheekbones. I like this color on, like, I'm liking pink highlighters more on my skin now because of the platinum hair versus before. I don't know why, but I like them. It's not like I couldn't wear pink before. I mean, my hair, it was dark, but I could really kind of get away with anything, and I don't know. I guess it's so much more neutral or so much lighter that I don't mind pink as much as I used to. All right, this is the moment of truth. This is the, what are you? The Nude Finish Illuminating Powder, and I got the shade Nude. This is what it looks like, and I'm going to see if I can put this on top to buff like I normally do. So I'm going to use my La Mer brush. I'm going to swirl all in here, get a good amount, and go on top. Hey, that is not bad. I am not, yes, that looks good. I am not mad at it. Like, that's actually really pretty. Good powder, very good powder. If you, like, the Sicily one gives me a little bit more of a glow, but it's almost like a sparkly one. This one is more like, I like this powder. Holy crap, I like this powder. It's a like, if you're worried about texture, try this one. If you get nothing from this video, other than one thing, get this. Yes, it looks good. All right, I'm going to move on to eyes, and I'm going to use this shadow right here. This is called Antique Rose. Now, I feel like there's not enough brands that have shades like this. MAC Kid, Bake Sale, like that pinky brown. There's not a lot of them, especially in the matte formula. This is one of my favorites, so I'm going to pop this into my crease. I do already have MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot and then Blanc Type on top, but you could totally use Bone, which is a bone colored shadow that's matte to set. I just already had one, so I just got this. Goss number 18, and I'm throwing this into my crease. Like, I could wear this in my crease and then lower lash line and be done. NARS Contour, and I'm putting this underneath the lower lash line as well. Now this is a new palette from Bobbi Brown, obviously. This is called Peace, Love, and Beach. So this is the Love Eyeshadow Trio. I have used this before. I bought it the day that it came out. I had planned on doing this video a while ago, but I didn't get around to it. So this is kind of the perfect timing anyway, but I'm going to take this one. I'm going to start off with this shade here. Same brush, I'm just going to work this into just the crease. So I'm not going to work it upwards, just getting a little definition in the crease here. MAC 2, I just smacked myself in the nose. MAC 221, and no, this is the Wayne Goss 19. I thought I grabbed 221. And the darker shade, and I think my husband is coming home because I can hear his motorcycle. But I am popping this on the outer V. Now what really drew me to this palette was this center shade. It really reminds me of like a Tom Ford glitter, and that's how I'm going to use it. So I'm going to take it on my finger and I'm going to pop it right on my lid and go over everything just to give me that little bit of sparkle sheen. Then we go back in with my highlighter and I'm going to put this at my brow arch and my inner corner. I'm not going to do anything else on the lash line. This probably looks exactly like my MAC tutorial. Oh well. This is like one of my favorite kind of looks to do, so I'm not mad at it. It just like hit me. I was like, oh well. Now I don't have any Bobbi Brown mascara, so I'm just going to go ahead and put on one of my own and I'll be right back. Alright, for mascara, I have Monsieur Big on top and then Extended Play on bottom. I figured you guys would want to know. And then I got two different things for my lips. I've got the liner in 22 Beige and then the lipstick in Beige 2, and I'm going to pop these on. So let's start with the lippy liner. And for anybody who doesn't already know, Bobbi Brown liners come with a sharpener. So I'm going to go ahead and just line my lips. And now I'm going to put on the lipstick. Alright you guys, that is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know down below what are some of your favorite Bobbi Brown products, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye guys!